Good day and welcome again to your Live Light devotionals, day 156. Psalm 23 is one of the most beautiful passages in the Bible, and most of us know it by heart. It portrays in a very special way God's love and care for us. In Isaiah 40, Isaiah uses the same imagery. Isaiah 40 verse 11. He will act like a shepherd for his flock. He will gather the lambs in his arms and hold them close to his heart. He will look after the young lambs. When you're feeling weak, remember that God is strong. When you mess up, God is merciful. When you think you can't, God is faithful. God's heartbeat for you. If you've ever found yourself in a hospital waiting room, you totally get that feeling of being caught between hope and fear. You hold your breath every time you hear footsteps coming your way. The clock ticks away and those seconds stretch out like an eternity of wonder waiting. All you really want is to take action, but you can't. You're just stuck in life's waiting room of uncertainty. It's one of the toughest spots to be in. You have so much you want to do, but there's really nothing you can do. You're just relying on the doctors, the process, and on God. In moments like these, Isaiah 40 really becomes our support. Like the rod and staff of God, as David mentions in Psalm 23. Isaiah describes God as the shepherd who feeds his sheep, carries them, cares for them, and guides them. Just listen to how beautifully Isaiah puts it. God holds the lambs in his arms, pressing them close to his chest. He leads them gently, never in a rush, never rough or impatient. No, he is the shepherd who takes time for you, sees your pain and lifts you up, wrapping you in his love. The Good Shepherd understands waiting rooms, sleepless nights, and the hurt of feeling powerless. It's in those moments that he comes to lift us up, carry us, and hold us tightly to his heart so we can feel his heartbeat of faithfulness. And it's exactly this image that holds so much value in our daily lives. Because those waiting rooms of life aren't just found in hospitals. They can be moments when you're waiting to hear back about a job you applied for, or when you're hoping your child will navigate through a tough situation. In every waiting room of life, God gently reminds us, I'm here, I've got you. What really touches me is that God's love and concern isn't just for the strong. Isaiah specifically talks about the lambs and the ewes with their little ones. These are the vulnerable ones, the ones who might fall behind or struggle to keep up. In our world, it often seems like it's all about the strong, the smart and the successful. But God says, bring me the weary, the tired, the broken. They're safe with me. Those who feel like they can't go on anymore. Jesus uses the same imagery in the New Testament. I am the good shepherd. I lay down my life for the sheep. John 10 verse 11. It's one of those beautiful moments where the Old and New Testaments connect perfectly. God's love for his people remains constant. He has always had a shepherd's heart. Just like David says in Psalm 23, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. That's God's promise to you. Don't ever give up, because God is there for you, and he will always stand by you. Something to ponder. Why do you think it's hard for us to trust in God's faithfulness when we're going through tough times? How can we let God carry us? How will you begin to seek your rest and strength in God today? Lord, I'm grateful for you being my shepherd. When I feel worn out, you lift me up. When fear creeps in, you bring me comfort. Please help me to find my peace in your care today and not to take on everything by myself. I trust you, my wonderful shepherd. Amen. The moment we stop struggling and find our rest and peace in God's arms, the more we will discover how deeply He loves and cares for us. Be blessed, love and regards, Shal Buddha. For more inspiration, you are more than welcome to visit our Live Light Community Facebook page as well as our Live Light Community YouTube channel. Shalom.